Hello, is my audio working now? Oh my goodness. Alright, hi. We're doing things. We're doing stuff, and we're doing things. Alright, hi. We're live. We're live streaming. And we got 6 people in here already. Heck yeah. Alright. Oh man, how are we doing today? How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing Gen 5 Mimikyus, which should be very, very interesting. Hold on a minute. I need to go. I need to go to my pinned comment in Discord. What have I missed? Okay, there's 104 mons in this region. I don't think I can take this already. This is stream. Save me. This is stream. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to save you. What do you need to be saved from? I guess is the question. I've been having a bad week. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your week gets better. It most certainly will, I think. OBS, why are you being a butt? Okay. So it looks like poll is mostly in favor of the llama. There we go. Look at me. I'm cute. I'm fluffy. Give me a hug. Immediately. Alright. Oh, man. What do we got? Oh yeah, Temple line. That's a good one. I've already done Palpitoad though, so I just need to do Temple and Seismitoad. Alright, where did I put everything again? Let's see. It's somewhere in the 500s, I can tell you that. Where are you? Legitimately, where is this thing? Okay, here's my Palpitoad one. Isn't it adorable? Give it a hug. Cryogonal. Oh, God. How am I going to do that? I don't know. I'll find a way to make it work. Alright. So, in the queue so far, Temple, Seismitoad, and we got Cryogonal. I'm going to have to get creative with this one. I'm not you. I got my teeth cleaned recently, and it feels so weird looking in the mirror now. I'm not used to them being this white. Ugh. I mean, basically that's the experience when going to the dentist. You just, like, look at yourself afterwards, and it's just like, huh. Damn. I look good. And also my mouth hurts. They poke your teeth and your gums with all these metal tools, and then they get surprised and shocked when they bleed. So, I don't know what's up with that. Also, why is my talk marker not showing up? What? Hello? Oh, my scene's not set correctly. What? Okay. Are we good? Yes, it's working now. Ha ha! I made it work! I made the technology work. I am a technology god. I'm a god. Okay, anyway. Temple. How are we gonna do this little tadpole thing? How does this one look again? Hang on a minute. Let me look up references. Oh, it's this little guy. Oh my goodness, look at him. Temple's adorable. Would it be god or goddess? I don't know at this point. Purloin? Purloin's also a good one. By the way, just a little bit of a disclaimer. This is gonna be a shorter stream because I don't know if my internet's gonna hold up. There's a lovely, lovely storm here, and I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream for like 2 hours, and we will pull through. Purloin. That's pretty decent. I mean, I guess I'm a goddess. I am a goddess. Chat, if I was a goddess, what would be my domain? And if you were a god or goddess, what would be your domain? I'm curious what y'all's responses are. And I'm also curious about how the hell to make this work. This is not a very usual shape for a Mimikyu. Oh my god. I just realized. How am I gonna do Tynamo? Oh goodness, that body shape's gonna be weird. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one to do. Yeah. Wait. Idea for Temple. Ooh, Aiden, do say. Also, I don't know why I'm showing it in fear. I should not be doing that. There we go. Also, hi Aiden, I love you. What's your idea? Personally, one of my ideas was going to be giving him little headphones Bobblehead for Timplehead. Oh, like the spring thing I did for Glameow. I like that. The lady who cleaned them usually works with younger kids. Wait. The lady who cleaned my teeth usually works with younger kids because she told me, okay, you sit on the big chair and mommy can sit in there in the corner. Like, ma'am, I am not a little teeny child. I am in high school. Oh my goodness. Maybe the tail would be what connects the head to the body? Probably. Alright. We have a little guy's face. This is the ultimate little guy. Chat, what's the most little guy Pokemon? Aiden, I have a feeling I know where you're going with this. And to that I say no. Absolutely not. Okay, take a deep breath and count down from 10, dear lady. I'm in my 30s. I mean, to be fair, some adults get really scared of needles. I'm not like faulting people who are scared of needles. Like that's perfectly valid, but sometimes when I'm in the doctor's office, I see grown-ass men going in for shots. Like, and I'm not talking like 20s or something. I'm talking like 40-year-old guys, and they're just like, ugh. Don't poke me with the needle. Wearing a Dynamo beanie hat, like those old propeller hats. That could be decent. Let's see. Let's just have a very small body, I guess. Mimikyu's just like, I'm going to be small today. Alright. I think this body shape, or I guess layout of all the parts is somewhat decent. But yeah, Aiden, DM me your idea for Dynamo, because I have a feeling that it's going to be very in the not safe for work territory, and I don't like that. I generally try to be as safe for work as I can on stream, but sometimes the occasional curse word slips out. Well, I mean, not occasional. Sometimes when I die in Minecraft, I start swearing like a sailor. But no, I generally don't make like sex jokes or anything like that. I try to be as chill as possible. You mean a sock puppet on the Shadow Claw? Maybe? Gonna finish exam review stuff. DM me if you need mod help. Okay, thank you. Good luck with the exam review stuff. Don't die. Please don't die. You mean a sock puppet on his Shadow Claw? I mean, I guess that could work. I must think, and I am not experienced in thinking. The most immature jokes I make are always around IRL friends that I'm super comfortable with. Yeah. Like, sometimes I make lewd jokes around close friends. Ones I know who can handle it. Not the ones that are just gonna be like, ew, or whatever. I have to stop myself from swearing a lot. To be fair, that is kind of a character for you. It's just like, I must not swear even though I just died in this goddamn video game. Dude, oh god, I swear, if I played like a Souls game, like Dark Souls, you would get to see so much cursing. Like, I'd just be going, son of a constantly. I'd just be swearing with every single death. Dark Souls warrants cursing? Okay, yeah, fair. It does kind of warrant cursing. Goodness. But, would you guys actually want to see me play, like, Dark Souls games? That could be interesting and fun to play on stream. It's not exactly my forte. Like, my forte is normally, like, drawing, art, Minecraft, those kinds of video games. It'd be a lead from my usual content, but I think I'd like it. Possibly. Well, that and also I'd be cursing up a storm, so if you want to see that, suggest that. I don't know. I still haven't taken my medication. Take your meds, August, right now. Take your dang meds. Do that immediately. Also, please let me know how audio levels are. I want to make sure that the music is not overpowering me. Bossy llama. Yes, I am a bossy llama. Go take your goddamn meds, or I will. I'll steal all your strawberries. I'll steal all of them. Don't make me do it. Take your meds. Okay. I don't know why I said strawberries. That chicken jockey. No, this is not chicken jockey. This is Timple. Not a jockey. I don't think this is a jockey anyway. It shouldn't be. But yeah, how are you, Mush? How are you doing today? Hope your day has been going well. And I hope that I make your day at least a little bit better. But yeah, we're doing Timple, and this little guy has headphones on that I cannot seem to draw the right curve of. I'm chicken jockey. Yes, hello, it is me. I am the chicken jockey. You rang? This is the chicken jockey you're looking for. Why chicken jockey? Alright. Okay. I can work with that first half. Let's just see about doing this. This curve is giving me rage. This curse is giving curse? Yeah, no, this is cursed. Never mind. I guess my misspeak was actually useful. I've taken my medication. Good. Good job. I'm hopefully gonna go see the Minecraft movie with one of my friends on Sunday. Ooh, fun. I just know he's gonna freak out when the chicken jockey scene comes on. Yeah, that does seem like a very common occurrence, and I don't know why it was the chicken jockey scene of all scenes. Why is that a thing? Why? Can somebody explain? Tell me why chicken jockey makes people go crazy. Tell me why Jack Black's, Steve... I don't know. Terrible Backstreet Boys. No, number 5. Hi, Pretzel, welcome on in. I'm doing Timple Mimikyu, and he got little headphones on. Why do people freak out at chicken jockey? I don't think I ever really planned on watching the Minecraft movie. Like, I mean, sure, if people invite me along to see it and they pay for it, then that's chill with me. Like, I don't mind going, but... I am not paying my own money to see that. Absolutely not. Yeah, we're doing all good today. Alright. Oh my goodness. Why does this have to have so many curves? And also, why is my music? Steve X, Garrett. Wait, Garrett's Jason Momoa's character, right? I think Garrett the that guy, pink shirt guy. Whoever styled Jason Momoa for that movie needs to be fired. I don't know, Nessa, why did you give it so many curves? Because I like curves. Anyways. Me good thankies. Big McThankies from McSpankies. Fucking Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron was an interesting show. I watched a little bit of it and then, I just kind of fell out of it. I don't know why, but I just did. What kids shows did y'all love? Let's see. What kind of kids shows did I love? I also like curves. Fair enough. Trying to remember. Oh, yeah. I really like this one show, Wild Kratts. It was about, two... I'm not sure if they were twins or just brothers, but no, they shapeshifted into a bunch of wild animals, taught you about the wild animals, and those guys were occasionally assholes, but, the show was fun. Let's try to think here. What other stuff did I watch? I'm trying to remind myself. My friend was watching Wild Kratts in class today. Interesting. But yeah, Wild Kratts was fun. What Pokemon do you hate the most? Wigglytuff. No question. I hate it, hate it, hate it. It's like a bargain bin Clefable. But not even like the kind of bargain bin you can find good stuff in it. It's just straight up a dumpster. It's like Clefable went through the dumpster and suddenly became a balloon and then just got like 10 times worse. It's terrible. Alright. Here we go. Shiza! Okay. Why are you asking me this? I'm scared now. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Do. Oh, for goodness sake! My microphone was muted. Oh, we'd love to see that. I think your mic hath been muted. Yeah, no, my mic was muted, but we're fine. We're just fine. We are not going to overreact. We are instead going to remain calm. Also, I didn't set a like goal. We're just gonna do 20. Pin message. Oh, yeah. I love making fan art for smaller fandoms and watching all the fans flood my notifications. I swear, when you make fan content for a smaller fandom, it's just like, oh my goodness, the gods have fed us again. Like, they're so desperate for little pieces of content. It's adorable, I think. This is Zen tonight? Exactly. I'm so zen. I am incredibly zen and calm and nothing bad is going to happen. Alright? We good? We good? Yeah, I'm so zen. I'm so zen. I bet you think this song is about you. You're so zen. Favorite FF character? Mine is Gilgamesh. I'm assuming you're meaning Final Fantasy. I am not too into the fandom, so I cannot give you an answer. The Tusk fandom is actually so peak. Everyone is so chill. That's a body horror movie you were talking about, I think, in one of my other streams. Yeah, it usually seems that the most horrifying fandoms have, like, just the most chill fandoms. Like, they're just chill. The most horrifying media produces chill fandoms, and then kids shows produce, I can't even begin to describe it. The environment is just so noxious. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. But yeah, I'm not too into Final Fantasy, although I kind of wish I was, because that shit looks awesome. And I need to fill all of this in. Yay, coloring time. And apparently I didn't press the eyedropper hotkey correctly because it's just giving me blue. So much blue. Why are you like this? Alright. See? I'm so zen, guys. I'm incredibly zen. We're chill. We are just big chilling. Alright. Alright. Fill in... Whoops. Fill in the spring coloring. What's your favorite fandom that you guys have been a part of? You don't still have to be a part of it, but it's just cool to know that you were once a part of this amazing group of people who all like the same thing. Just the best fandom that you've ever been in. Cookie Run fandom? Yeah, like the most kids cartoon art style thing. It's just flame wars all over the place. That's what I've seen with with like Steven Universe, that sort of thing. I remember being into like one of the cesspits of that. Goodness. Those were awful times. Those were the dark days. And then I guess I just departed from the fandom for my own safety, and I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah, I know, right? People will start whole wars over the tiniest things. And it's just like, bro, chill. This is literally just a piece of kids media. Or, cutesy media. I've also seen that happen with, like, cutesy media before. Yeah. Such a fun pattern, right? Black line through the tail so it feels less empty. Yes, that is what I'm doing. I'm doing this, but I was considering also adding like a little line of stitching there as well. So hang on, let me finish all of this nonsense, and then I'll do things. I was a Joyce Steven Universe fan because I only watched the show and watched fan animations on YouTube. Oh, you sweet summer child. But yeah, just a little line of stitching like that. I think that fills that up quite nicely. Look at that. Look at the little guy. He's got his headphones on. He's jamming. He's banging out the tunes. Whoops. I need to do this. There we go. Favorite Pokemon character outside of the Pokemon? You mean my favorite human character, right? Are we talking in games or in anime? That is another question I have for you. In the games? I don't know. Not many human characters are so defined. I'd have to say Iris. I really like her. She's chill. Yes, hi Sammy. I see you have transformed into Reggie Chicken. How are you? How are you? I am doing Temple Mimikyu, which I am almost done with. And then I shall move on to Seismitoad, and that should be cool. Who's Iris? Iris is the champion in Pokemon Black and White 2. Iris is, I think, one of the best champions out there. Nobody can compare to Cynthia, though, but Iris, I think Iris is very good as well. Here we go. Alright. I need to create, like, additional lighting on here. There we go. Look at that. Look at the little guy. I forgot Timple's Pokedex number. Hold on 1 second. Where is my spreadsheet? Un clock. Yeah, sounds about right for you. Alright. Go on over here. Favorite Pokemon anime character? I really liked Serena. I really liked, Kukui, I think. Kukui was fun. 537. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. Wait, no. That's Seismitoad's Pokedex number, not Timple's. What? Sammy, are you giving me misinformation on purpose? How dare you? Alright, 0535 Timple. No, 534 is Conkeldurr. I have my spreadsheet up now. Nobody can stop me. You absolute fools. Yeah, you got pretty close. Wait, did you actually just pick that number out of a hat? Just like, oh, I'm just going to choose 3 random even number odd number digits. What am I saying? Even number digits? Yeah, 5, 3, and 7 are even numbers. Totally even. Alright. Favorite Pokemon gen for both games and anime? Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh goodness, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying to think. I love drawing horror characters, my goofy little art style. Yeah, you just little guyify those. Alright. Seismitoad. We have Big Frog. Alright, August. Look at this guy. It's your favorite guy. Now that's like chaos has been caused. Good night. Cluck arukst bok. Thanks. Thank you for the random sound effects, Sammy. We appreciate you for that. We appreciate you for a lot more than the random sound effects. Alright. Bulbasaur is my favorite. Little guy? Yeah. Bulbasaur is the little guy of all time, in my humble opinion. I say this as I have a plushie of him right on my nightstand. Alright. How am I gonna do this guy? Maybe we just have a pair of goggles on the actual head. Wait, can we get Reggie Chicken? I'm not drawing that. I really don't want to draw Reggie Chicken, Sammy. I mean, if you pay me, I might, but I'm not drawing that for free. Alright, here we go. Slams desk. Why do I have a feeling your next chat is just gonna be shut up and take my money? Alright. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. Either that or you're about to say, get me pictures of Spider-Man. But I don't think you're J. Jonah Jameson. Probably not. Have you just been J. Jonah Jameson secretly all this time and... and your actual appearance is just a very convincing VTuber. And you have a voice changer. Yeah, you've totally been J. Jonah Jameson. Alright. Take care, Sammy. We could have ruled the city together, Spider-Man. God damn it. But I guess we will have to fight to the death. Oh god, a fight between Sammy and Spider-Man? I don't know how that would go. Probably scuffed, but you know what? You can try your best. There we go. 'Twas me, the green goblin. Alright. Go get some sleep before you make me laugh anymore. My Tumblr dash is full of those Let's Blank with Mama posts? What? Let's Blank with Mama? What? I'm so confused. 9 win against Spider-Man. I guess the question is, Sammy, how would you defeat Spider-Man? He's a book, silly. I can beat a book. It's pictures of baby animals and their moms. Ah! So, like, let's set fire to buildings with Mama. And they just fill in the blank with whatever they're doing. Yes. Let's do tax evasion with Mama. That sounds so fun. Fire? Yes. Fire. Yay! Ah, my favorite serial arsonist. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Eats. Wait, hold on. Oh, you said sets fires. For a minute there, I misread that as eats fires. Would you eat fire, though? I feel like that's a very you thing to do. Ogre Pawn! Look at this. Oh my god. It's a dude. This is a guy. This is the most, little guy I've ever done. Alright. Let's just try and flip this and see where we get from there. I don't want it to look like too off. There we go. No cookies for Frognail. I prefer cake anyway. I thought you preferred garlic bread. While y'all are arguing over setting fires and sweets, let's see how this is going. I'm actually going to merge these layers so that I don't get confused. What if he was walking on his hands? Yeah, I imagine how that that Mimikyu would walk. It would definitely walk on its hands. OMG, garlic bread. I knew garlic bread was your favorite. Which, to be fair, garlic bread is amazing. No, don't steal all the garlic bread. Leave some for me, Sammy. Listen, Sammy. Give back the garlic bread or else I won't set you on fire again. Alright? I've never had... How have you never had garlic bread? Frog put it to fires. Come on. Give the garlic bread back or I will never set anything on fire ever again. Oh, garlic bread until the water is gone. Well, aren't you a master negotiator? Here we go. Frog. This is a frog. This is the frog of all time, I think. There we go. He extra wide now. Fuck yeah. I can make him worse. He is chonky. Yes, he is absolutely supposed to be chonky. Because that is peak design. Just chonk. Alright. Before I get rid of the water, I burn this your garlic bread. How? You can't set anything on fire right now. So how would you burn the garlic bread if you can't set anything on fire? Confusion. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, I'm actually going on Tumblr now and looking at the Let's Be Evil with Mama. I love that. Hold on. Hashtag mama posting. Oh my god. I love these. I love these little animals. I love them. I love them so much. Thank you for introducing this to me. I will treasure it forever. Mama posting, yes. Mama posting is just so cute. I love it. Do 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 do. Alright. Time for my worst enemy, drawing ovals. Oh boy. Alright, we're setting the stabilizer all the way up to 70 with this one. I mean, I can make it go higher. I just don't really want it to. Okay. Smooth lines. Smooth. Man, it's a hot one. Like 7 inches from the midday sun. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my goodness. Singing the song actually made me draw it kind of close. Alright. I hear you whisper and your words melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My muñequita, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. Why? Why do I have the lyrics to that memorized? I did not even know I had this song in my memory bank, but apparently I remember all the lyrics by heart, so shrug, I guess I know this song now. But yeah, one of my VTuber friends is actually doing a karaoke stream right now, and now I'm wondering if I should do something like that. I mean, maybe not, because I will get possibly copyright claimed by the instrumentals, but could be fun. Like as an unarchived sort of thing. Like I wouldn't save the VOD after, but would you guys want to see something like that from me? I'm curious. I'm doing a little interest check. Mama posting his peak, yes. Alright, let me try doing this on another layer first. No! I can't draw circles! Oh, goodness, my allergies are getting the better of me. Can my allergies stop torturing me like this? Please. I just want to have a normal life. Doing normal things, but no, universe. You made me allergic to the most random shit ever. Well, actually, no, not the most random shit, but it's just inconvenient when you try to go outside. So, if somebody tries to tell me to touch grass, I will literally be allergic to it, so... El Bozo, you can't tell me that now. Alright. There we go, look at that. Just gotta do something like this, make the goggles go all the way around. There we go, yes. Thank you, Streamlabs bot. Join the Discord if you haven't already. If you haven't joined the Discord, then you're a fool. You are an absolute fool, and you're not a duck. You want to be a duck, don't you? Join my Discord. Alright, think that looks somewhat decent. I just have to do, a filter like this. Like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Ain't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous. I love that. Here we go. Just gonna keep drawing my little Seismitoad. Here we go. Temple and Seismitoad are already coming up pretty good, I think. Let's see, next in the queue we have Cryogonal, which JJ suggested. I was going to have to do it eventually, but now I'm especially dreading doing it, this stream in particular, and I don't know why. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to find a way to make it work somehow. Actually, how would you make a Cryogonal Mimikyu work? How would you make that work? I am slightly curious. Oh god, how am I gonna make it work? This is making me nervous. As epic boss battle music starts to play. Oh, it's wonderful. Alright. Do the little belly lines. Here we go. Actually, chat, I have a question for you. What is your favorite mon from Gen 5 from the Unova region? Were there any Gen 5 games that weren't set in the Unova region? I don't think so. I'm just trying to think if there were, and I cannot think of any. Yeah, those should be the only 2 Gen 5 games, unless I'm going crazy. Or if there were, like, some side games, I think. That could have been something. Also, we are at 7 likes. You should totally like the stream to make it go up to 8. Or 9. Or 20, which is a like goal for this stream. If you like the stream, then I'll give you a cookie. Or I'll give you a piece of garlic bread, whichever you prefer. You should totally like the stream. Get your free cookie and your free garlic bread. Here we go. Got the arms almost done. Alright. Do the little things down here. Ooh, Ooh, look at those zigzags. I'm here now. Welcome on in, Lampent. What's your favorite mod from Gen 5? Actually, wait. That has kind of an obvious answer now that I'm thinking about it. It's probably in the name, or who knows, you might favor another mod that I don't know about. Alright, and whoops. Chandelier. Yeah, I figured. Alright, okay. Please? Can I draw this? Maybe I can. But yeah, welcome on into the chat. Like the stream, if you haven't already. You should like the stream now. Alright. Crazy. The gal who's named Lampan just happens to love the liquid. Liquid? Blech. Litwick. Oh my days. I can't speak. But I can. But not very well. Liquid. Yes. Liquid! Here we go. Just gonna fill all this in. Look at that. That's starting to look a lot like a frog. Right, need to show the reference. I'm gonna put that like over here, so it does not interfere with the coloring. Because nobody likes the references to interfere with the coloring. That's no good. Sonic says that's no good. I don't know why I constantly quote that, but I do. For some godforsaken reason. Just like, that's no good. I feel like it's just been ingrained into my brain chemistry somehow. I've just repeated it so much, it's just a part of my permanent vocabulary. And I'll be saying it when I'm 93. Or 94. However long I live to be. Here we go. I posted a cool mask I made if you want to see it. Ooh, I will take a look at that later. That seems pretty cool, and I would love to see it. But right now, I have Mimikyus to draw. Right. This needs to go here, and this needs to go here. It's a little weird, because I remember Seismitoad's blue being like a little darker, like this dark. Yeah, there we go. OBS, no! OBS, please work. Work with me, please! What in the sudden freeze? Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening. Hello? We good? Think we're good. Drees freeze? Yeah. No, its stream suddenly froze. But no, we're back. Alright, what I'm going to do is select the highlights, invert the selection, and then just delete anything outside of it. I have deleted the colors. I've deleted all color in the world. The stream is now black and white. Words are hard, honestly. Speaking the English language is difficult sometimes, even though it is my first language. And then sometimes I randomly start speaking Spanish, because I don't know why. Alright, let me just put this here. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I just need to shade everything. Shade everything. Or no, what's that? Try everything. The gazelle singer sings that in Zootopia, I think. I think she does anyway. I don't remember Zootopia. That movie was like a long time ago, and I didn't pay much attention to it because my dad, he wanted to see that movie with me because, you know, he's like, oh, the talking animals thing is funny. But I don't remember much of the movie because I was very, very sick. I'd officially come down with an illness, and that was fun. So yeah, I don't remember much of Zootopia, so help. Has anybody watched Zootopia in my chat? Can somebody give me a recap of what happened to the bunny police officer? I've almost completely memorized the dance from the Moon Rabbit Snail's House song. Ooh! Heck yeah, that sounds very fun. Man, I wish I could dance. To be fair, I did take a dance class in middle school, but that was like ballet dancing and stuff, and I was a big kid, so I didn't do that well, but Yeah, I guess my enthusiasm somehow made up for it, because I was about middle of the road on the team. Weirdly enough, even though I, like, hyper-expected bullying from the dance class, there wasn't much bullying in there, so, you know what? Good on the dance girls for not bullying little Nissa. Here we go. Got this. Fill this in, and then I need to make neutral shading. Wow. Wait. Oh my goodness. Did I not do the one thing from the sketch that I was supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I did not put the middle section. What am I doing? Alright. Fill everything in. Perfect. Do a little bit more shading on the goggles and then the straps and then the. This is said with a big smile. Oh, shoot, I didn't even know. I didn't even notice for some reason that I had the excited expression still on. I think I must have minimized my little window when I was Googling the mama posting, so thanks, Danny. Thanks, Danny, for making me be excited for literally no reason. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get better with actually emoting with this little model, because I honestly love all the little emotions that I made. They're just funny. I love them. Here we go. As you saw in the Llama and Strider hoodie drawing stream, my PNG tuber model, at least the document for it, is a mess. But I'm slowly working on organizing it, and of course creating more hoodies. Because what purpose is there to life if not creating more hoodies? One of the levels in Badland is just a blender. Damn. Well, congratulations on possibly completing it and not getting sliced up by saw blades. We love that. We love that for you. That's the wrong shading color. I am doing well. I'm just trying to figure out how on earth to shade this thing. How do I, draw? You just get blended alive? What? How the heck are you supposed to escape that? How? That seems just maybe just a wee bit unfair. Games are supposed to challenge you, not just kill you instantly. Then again, if you're, like, into being insta-killed, I guess you can play that game. Alright. Frog. Look at the froge. Hi, Red. Welcome on in. I'm doing a short stream of Mimikyus today, and this is Seismitoad. He's a frog, and yeah, he's a frog. I don't really have much else to say about it other than that. Also, hi. Hello, Kyle. Buying more hoodies? No, I'm not buying the hoodies. I'm making them. This is, after all, a custom-drawn little PNG tuber model. And, God, imagine if I had to, like, actually buy these hoodies IRL. I think that would just be an EA level thing. Just, like, buy another hoodie with for $4.99 or something. I swear, the dude who first made the horse armor transaction just sent us all inadvertently downhill. Because if you didn't know, one of the first microtransactions in video games was giving your horse armor. Or at least from what I've read. Yeah. Give your horse armor. And then everything spiraled. Everything changed when the microtransaction nation attacked. And they just figured out, oh, this is possibly a cool way to monetize games. And then we suffered. Yay, suffering. It looks great. Nissa, sorry you're muted. JJ's talking about his upcoming campaign. Ooh, interesting. Please give me a little recap, because I'm streaming right now and I can't exactly listen to him talk. But yeah, we doing Mimikyus up in here. Also, I plan to do Pokemon Crystal, another stream of that, sometime this week. That'll be cool. And then hopefully a Minecraft stream if I can get to it. But if I don't, then cry about it. Oh, the answer to life is to buy hoodies. I mean, you're not wrong. I recently got a shirt and hoodie made up with pictures of my late family that cost $44. That was for both a hoodie and a t-shirt. I mean, I guess custom screen printing runs about that much. I don't know. Due to indecisiveness. Indecisiveness is so real. Alright. So, Timpole was 535, so Seismitoad is 537. Woo! So you're 537. And I am on caps lock for no reason. Seismitoad. I spelled that correctly, didn't I? Yes, I did. I spelled it correctly. The quality of them is insanely good, especially for the price of them. Who did the screen printing? Curiosity. But yes, the meaning of life is totally to either buy or make more hoodies for yourself. Man, I want a sewing machine so bad. I could make some cool stuff with a sewing machine, I think. I could actually make my hoodies IRL. And then I would feel a sense of peace, finally. Goodness. But you know what doesn't make me feel a sense of peace? Cryogonal. What am I supposed to do? Cryogonal. This thing's literally just a snowflake. Do you have a P.O. box? I do not at the moment, but I'm considering getting one. And also, I need to not be angry. We love not being angry. We love ragingness. Raging for literally no reason. I am very angry. Trash can lid painted? Ooh. Actually, that sounds quite interesting. I should not be angry about that. You painted a trash can lid. What'd you paint it with? Interesting. It's almost like there's no straight roads. Almost like how there's no straight people in my chat. Or hell, if you're straight, sorry. Oh, a trash can lid painted for Cryogonal. Oh. Interesting, actually. I kind of like that. I can fix that. Alright, let's make a dip-a-dip-a-doo sketch. Not straight people, a hello gay people in my chat. Alright. I think I'm gonna do the, kind of the same thing as Bronzor. Where it was just like the little gremlin of a Q was just holding the thing. There we go. Make the hands his mustache. What, like, shoot, what are you when you're talking about mustache, you're talking about, like, this little section, right? I think you are. Alright, now I just need to make a perfectly hexagonal pattern on here. Yeah! I'm considering that. Not sure if I'll take the suggestion, but it's decent. There we go, 6 sections. Alright, there we go, you little snowflake. I was watching an art video and an NSR song started playing in the background. I was freaking out. Like, did Lampent somehow manage to influence my home feed or something? That's great. Alright. Here we go. I'm making these relatively even as I can. But hey, listen, if it's not even in the end, we can just blame it on the Mimikyu. Yeezy Synthv. She a Vocaloid or what? Hold on, I need to look this up. Because Synthv, I think is... Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's like a Vocaloid. Plus it's at an angle anyways. Exactly. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Alright, I need to do this halfway through every single one. Perfect. Boom, doom. Alright. Look at this. Look at the cryogonal. Alright, have like a little center portion, and then I'm just gonna have like some Mardi Gras beads hanging off the bottom, I think. Hi, Awesome King, welcome on in. We're doing a cryogonal Mimikyu. I regret going on the hardest NSR mode. What did you do? What did you do to yourself? Alright, boom. Alright, Mardi Gras beads incoming. Help, I'm getting beaten to death by an abstract lady. That's not a problem you commonly see people having, but you know what? Deal with it. Deal with it, you absolute fool. Alright. Sada Churro! Yeah! Aw, look at the little guy. Look at it! Oh my goodness. This might just be one of my favorite ones now. This little expression here, this is everything to me. I love this. I hate Eve so much now. She has so much HP. Damn. Should have just damaged her more, I guess. Alright. Now I think what we need to do is make little holes in the side of here. My Wallace Enna design goes so hard. I love it. Ooh! Please post it in the Discord if you are in there. Because I would love to see it in there. Because I love Enna. Help me, she flipped the screen? What are you talking about? You've actually flipped the screen. Damn. Alright, who's Wallace? I don't remember who that is from the Anna series. Okay, hold on. Go to channel. Let me see your community tab. Oh, that's so cool! The little half and half thing. I love that. It's so cute. Not physically, I hope. I sure hope not. Want to continue with that Guess the Pokemon thing again? I prefer we talk about something else. Like, I don't know. How cute this little snowflake is. Look at the little snowflake! Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love it. Wallace is the main character from Tusk. Oh! Okay, yeah. Actually, speaking of Enna, has anybody in my chat played Dream Barbecue yet? I was considering live streaming Dream Barbecue, but it's just like, nah. Everybody else is going to be playing it, and also I kind of want to experience this on my own. I'm getting squashed to death. Good job. I applaud you for getting squashed to death. You do so good with that. No spoilers? Okay. Listen. If you don't want spoilers for the latest Enna game, listen. It's a dream, and it's a barbecue. It's Dream Barbecue. Wow! Oh my god. Holy shit, I just gave so many major spoilers. It's Dream and there's barbecue. Or actually, no, I sincerely hope it's not Dream. The energy of a theater kid being asked to play a tree or a bush or a rock or some other inanimate object and play. What? What are you on about? Alright, Here we go. Do, 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 do. Alright, just need to do this a little more. There we go. Look at that. Eyes emoji? What's the eyes emoji for? Oh, Lottie, it's Stormin. Okay, nice. I like the little references you throw in there. Very cool. Alright. I need to turn the brush thickness down. Excuse me, sir. Don't be so thick. Alright. Oh! Yeah, that totally has the energy. That makes sense. Yeah. This Mimikyu totally has that energy. Like, oh my god. Mom, I'm casted in this school play. I'm gonna be a snowflake. I got a role in the play, Mom. Aren't you proud of me? It's a claw that's umbred. I could not have figured that out. How dare you spoil such a major plot twist of the video game? How dare you? Alright. Do 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 do. On his podcast, he made fun of the kid. What? Okay, yeah, I need to get more context on this immediately. I need more context, please. JJ, if you're still here in my chat, what is your opinion on this little guy? Look at the little snowflake dude. Isn't he adorable? But yeah, I got a role in the play as a snowflake. Which part needs context? I don't know. I think I just need to watch the movie at this point because because you always come here in my chat stating weird facts about it, which I love, by the way. Please keep doing it. But it's just like, I don't understand what's happening here at all. I don't understand anything. Alright, gotta do these thingy things, and the other thingy things, and the this thing, things? Things? We're doing things. He spent most of the budget on a Fleetwood Mac song, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna upload me getting beaten up by Eve and NSR. Maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Got this. Boom. I love the chill little Ocarina of Time song. It's very cool. I found myself face down in the gutter once. I just didn't expect everyone to keep bowling. Oh god, that would hurt. Oh. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I say with a happy face on my face. A happy face on my face? Face? I don't know. Alright. Here we go. Okay, boop. A happy face on my face. Don't put that in my out of context, please. Nobody needs to know I said that dumb shit. In fact, just don't take anything I say out of context. Don't use the out of context channel at all. Alright. I need to add like a little bit of space in between these beads just to make it a little bit better? I think it would make it a little bit better. You think it'd make it a little bit better? Yeah. And I'm doing it on a separate layer this time, so as to not cause problems. The only problems I want to cause are on purpose. I like to cause problems on purpose. I don't like to cause problems by accident. Bell Family Raid, welcome on in, Isaac and Iris. What were you doing? Can I get an exclamation mark Belf in my chat? Welcome on in, y'all. What were you doing? I love bad two-sentence horror. Oh yeah, is that the subreddit? I think it is. The hate bombs hunt you down. I'll listen to that later, I think. That should be fun. Alright. Here. Oh, whoops. Oopsie! I can't draw circles for the life of me. But I try, anyways. Even though I know I'll get disappointed. And then I'll be sad. I posted my suffering. Good job. Also learned what RF means, referring to the RF cable used to hook up the Super Nintendo back in the day. Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you for the fun fact. Okay. I need to, like, not make that overlap so much. Holy hell. Alright, you know what? It's fine. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. I am so sane. Yes, welcome on in. Isaac and Iris, how are you doing? Hope y'all are doing good. Can I get an exclamation mark Belf in the chat, please? Subscribe to Isaac and Iris if you haven't already, because they're very cool people and you should totally subscribe now. Ah! Subscribe. Okay. And also subscribe to me if you haven't already, because that would be a very cool thing of you to do. Subscribe. Right now. I am threatening you at knife point. Anyways, how's your day going? Is your day going good? What were you doing? Were you doing Monster Hunter? Were you doing something else? I don't know what you were doing. Alright. But I've already subscribed. Subscribe again. Subscribe again. Surely you could do that, right? You can subscribe twice to one channel. Okay. And doop-a-doop-a-doo-but. Oh, you were doing Deep Rock Galactic. Ooh, Rock and Stone. Hell yeah. That game looks so fun, but I haven't played it yet, and I'm mad because I want to be a dwarf digging a hole, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy hole, diggy hole. Do 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 do. That song's going to be stuck in my freaking head for 7 million years. Alright. So, Lori writing time? Ooh, interesting. What is that? I have no idea what that is, but it seems interesting, and it has an interesting name. So I'm interested. Newness, watching challenge drinking game. Take a shot every time I say interesting. Including that time. Take a shot. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. The amount of times I say that is probably probably enough to give you alcohol poisoning, if not outright kill you, so don't do that. If you value your life. And I would ideally like my viewers to value their lives. Listen. Don't die. I'm getting reincarnated as a bug? What? I thought if you were going to get reincarnated into something, you'd want it to be a walrus or something, but apparently not. You're getting reincarnated as a bug. We're trying not to, Nissa. Thank you. Thank you for not dying. Also, like this stream if you haven't already. We are at 10 likes. We are halfway to our like goal of 20 likes. And then if we make it to 20 likes, I'll just set the like goal higher. Ha 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 ha. It never ends. Buddhism reference? Holy shit, is that a Buddhism reference? I'd end up being a hummingbird moth. Ooh, that sounds fun. Hummingbird moths are so cool. I love them. Did you see what I said? You think that's gonna be stuck in your head for 7 million years? Go listen to the Sayu battle theme? Maybe. I actually heard a band called the Ugly Ducklings. What were they playing in your area tonight, Space Ghost? Curiosity. Although, actually, given the time zone, I'd expect them to still be playing by now. Who knows? Or are you talking, like, not live music, you just discovered them randomly on YouTube? Don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. That's actually somewhat good advice. Oh, 60s band from Ontario, Canada. Okay, so literally nowhere near you. Alright. Here we go. And now we just need to make the little eyes. Alright. Here we go. AMA about Solori, maybe? What does AMA mean? What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Back, my dog was trying to bring down the door to my room. I let her in. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Ask me anything? Oh, AMA means ask me anything. Okay. That makes sense. Please stop using the freaky font in your... What the heck is the freaky font? Huh? What? How is it possible for a font to be freaky? I'm so confused. Alright. And... I think that's somewhat good. Hold on. There we go. Perfection. Not all of these lines are going to be perfection, but I tried to make as many of them perfection as possible. I strive for perfection, I say, as my eyes are getting crossed and I'm looking so confused. Yay! Alright. Not wrong, but also kind of sigh-worthy. Yeah, it sounds like something you'd read on Facebook. To be honest, it's not half bad, I don't think. I have a wiener dog and her 2 puppies with me? Oh! Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Wiener dogs are so cute. Let's see. Mom is Wendy, the daughter Anastasia, and son Samson. Ah, very cute. Please post pictures of them in my Discord if you've joined the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, you should join the Discord. Have I mentioned that you should join the Discord? You should totally join the Discord. If you don't join the Discord, I will be sad. Join the Discord. Ellie might be getting a friend. Oh. My dad's wife saved a small kitten that was tossed in a bag. Kitten is at a vet getting treated, only being a week old. Yes, join my Discord. Join my Discord or bonk. I'm not in the Discord yet. Oh my goodness, you're not in the Discord? What have you been doing with your life all this time? Join the Discord. Alright. Hopefully, if Streamlabs is alive and is working, there we go. Yeah, join the Discord. I don't know why I'm being so angry about it. I'm totally zen. I'm totally zen. Yeah, I'm zen. We are so zen here. Nothing but the most calmest duck in a hoodie on the Nissa Storm channel. Don't worry about it. All right. All right. I'm just gonna vastly simplify everything. There we go. This design is a lot more simple, but I love it. Fill this in. I'm totally zen. I'm zen. See? Yeah, I'm zen. I'm a zen master, guys. Can't you believe me? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally zen. Totally not angry right now. No. Pick a number from 1 to 5. Number from 1 to 5. I give you 4. Congratulations. You are now forced to do whatever the number 4 entails. What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but now I'm scared. Okay. Perfect. I'm now forced to beat up boy band robots. What? Since when were there boy band robots in this game? And fill all this in. Okay. I'm just gonna name this, ice beads. Yeah, fun, isn't that right? Alright. Here we go. Oh, shit. Alright. Here we go. Just gonna fill literally all of this in. Do 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 do. A 9-year-old who's part of the government? What? For is pronounced she in Japanese and possibly Chinese, which can also mean death. Oh, interesting. Yay, death, my favorite thing. I'm just kidding. I don't want to die. I, in fact, would not like death very much because I think it would be boring. Literally just doing nothing. Floating around in an afterlife forever. Wouldn't that be so much fun? That's so much fun. Alright. I'm gonna fill all of this in so I don't have any hassles later. I'm trying to do things. Alright. Boom. I'm trying my best. Alright. So doing this. There we go. I don't know why, I just like the number 4. It's a cool number, I guess. Alright. Here we go. I don't know what... Okay. No, I'm not on the confused expression anymore. For some reason, I thought I was stuck in the one expression and I couldn't get out. I'm so good at parrying. Heck yeah. We love to see video game skills. All right. Fill all of this stuff in. Alright. Fill this in. Why is this happening? I don't know what's happening to me. But we love art programs glitching the hell out, don't we? Yay. It's my favorite thing, ever. In the history of things. Okay. I need to zoom in a little bit more to get access to that color. Because for some reason, I didn't have access to it before. Actually, let me like this. There we go, just a little darker. Perfect. I just left an intro. Sweet! Heck yes! Where is intros? Alright, congratulations, you are now allowed in. There you go, you're in. I hereby sentence you to listen to the entire OST. Damn. How long is the OST even? Like, how long are we talking here? Alright, boom. Okay, can my stream not lag, please? Alright. There we go. Whoops. I don't want to fill in the lines. No. Bad. Bad fire alpaca. Bad. Okay, wait. I know something to make this like 50 billion times better. Hold on. Look at it! Yeah! 46 songs long. That's not bad. Here we go. Multiply. Do all this. Yes. I like the little cryogonal. It's cute so far. And I actually didn't have too much trouble with it because of Kyle's suggestion of making it a trash can lid. I was just like, you know what? We'll make this another Bronzor-like thing. I'm gonna hug it. Yes, hug it. I hereby sentence you to hug the little guy. Alright. I need to select all of this. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to select everything. Ah! Okay, wait. Maybe not this because that's not part of the actual shield design, but whatever. Is he cute and harmless? That's up to your own personal judgment. You can make that judgment yourself. But for now, just hug the little guy. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong if you just hug this little guy. Honestly, I think on the scale of harmless to will tear your soul out, this guy's pretty harmless. Because he's just holding a shield and blushing. And it's adorable. It's very cute. Okay. Gotta do... Oops. This! Why am I going so crazy? Jet, can somebody explain why I've gone crazy? I don't think anybody can. But you're welcome to try. Okay. Clipping. Multiply. Alright. Alright. I'm definitely going to need to add plenty more shading. Put some highlights around the eyes so they're visible in the shadow of the face. Is it not visible? I thought it was pretty visible. Hold on. Hang on. Time to fix this. Alright, and... Look at that! Because the world itself is crazy. I mean, true. You ain't wrong with that. Nessa loses her mind, part 1 million. I feel like this could just be a series at this point. Because you're you're an artist in the middle of art, that's how it works. Okay, you know what? Fair. That is truly why I'm going crazy. I'm just an artist. And artists cannot help but be crazy, I think. Okay. I need to select, like, all these. I might do a little bit of soft shading, actually. A little soft shading never hurt anybody. Just a little bit. Alright, where's my airbrush? Airbrush! I just need to make this look more like a 3-dimensional object. Okay. That's definitely improvement, I think. Okay, for some reason the shading is just not covering this one part. And I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm going to fix it. Alright. Multiply. Does it work now? It does! Wow. It freaking works! Look at the mask when you get a chance. Okay. Being normal is boring, so you better be crazy. You know what? Fair. Yeah. Being normal is a little kind of boring. Alright. Alright. Soft shading! Yeah! Look at that soft shading. It's so satisfying. Actually. Add blending mode? How does that work? Whoops. That looks a little better, I think. I'm gonna have like 70 billion layers of shading once this is over, but I don't care. Well, maybe I care a little bit, but I really don't. One thing that I am seeing, though, is this needs another hexagon inside of it, I think. Okay. I don't know why I'm just saying the letter K, but whatever. Alright. And look at me, chat. I'm drawing straight lines. These are totally straight and not at all gay. Look at these not gay lines. Taking a break from writing the silly lesbians? Hell yeah. We love silly lesbians in this house. Alright. Boom. Okay. What? Did my thing not work? Okay. Wait a minute. It actually might be working. Please let it work. I'm gonna lighten this just a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah. This stream is brought to you by the letter K. Totally not sponsored. Not sponsored at all. Alright. Now I just need to do shading on the beads. Whoop-de-doo! It's my favorite thing, drawing shading for like 10 million little circles at once. Yay! And that is why I spaced them out just a little bit, so I wouldn't interfere with anything else. Later. Okay. Take care, Pretzel. Alright. Actually, no. I should make this a clipping layer. Because what am I doing if I'm not doing, like, clipping layers and stuff? Okay. Okay. And there it is again. This stream brought to you by the letter K. Alright. Again, not sponsored. Oh, it was a Sesame Street reference. I did not watch much Sesame Street as a kid, so I sincerely and deeply apologize to all the Sesame Street fans in my chat. I'm sorry I offended you. Don't go. You make me sad. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Look at this. Look at that! I love that. Now all I need is some hard lighting. And then I will conquer the world. Or something like that. Yeah, I'll conquer the world. That's a perfectly reasonable goal for a VTuber like me. Uh-huh. I will take over the world, mark my words. Alright. Oh, the number of shading layers on this is getting out of control. Oh well. I'll be fine. I totally won't have like 70 million layers to manage. Uh-uh. Alright. There we go. And 40 billion years later, cryogonal. Look at the snowflake! It's so cute. What's... do-do-do? Why was I about to spell cereal? Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Alright, 6:15. I'm glad I got this out of the way now, because I think I would have lost my mind if I had to do it on any other stream. Cryogonal. I'm spelling that? Yes, I'm spelling that correctly. Chat, I can spell things. Wow, look at me. Cereagonal. Yeah. My man's just a freaking bowl of snowflake cereal. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright, let's see. How long have we been live for? We've been live for an hour 30. So let's do... Purloin. History hates lovers. It does. Alright, oh god. Purloin. Wow. Have I done a Leopard yet? Have I done that? Wait, no, I've already done the Purloin one. Silly me. Chat, I'm silly Billy. And I forget that I draw things. Alright. Here is my Purloin one. And now, to do Leopard. Because apparently I'm a fool. And I didn't recognize that I hadn't done that yet. Oh my god. Leopard. Let's just paste leopard. Leopard. That thing. Yes. The dark type kitty Pokemon. Never mind the fact that it looks like a full-grown cat. It's just kitty now. Is a kitty. Alright. Here we go. Wait, is this the Treasures of Ruin theme? Oh my god, it's such a bop. Yes. Guys, I think they were close friends. Why does that always happen, though? It's just like, yeah, two male skeletons discovered next to each other in tomb, embracing. Historians, they were just very close friends. They were very close friends. Wait, no. They were tomb mates. Wait, tomb roommates. I invented that by accident, and they were tomb mates. Oh my god, they were tomb mates. Alright. I need to make this one look as devious as possible. Alright. This one is so devious. I love it. Tomb mates, yes. And they were tomb mates. This is perfect. This one is gonna look a little cross-eyed, but that's fine. We're completely fine. Alright. Bam. Look at this devious little kitty. I love it. Okay, and doop-a-doop. Yeah, when the gate livers eventually die, they will just be two mates. Actually, now I just need to add little spots on here. Need to give the cloak a little bit more of a free aspect, I think. There we go. Or not aspect, the fuck is it? Texture. Yes, I can speak the English language properly. We're just gonna put this little texture on the fur. Perfect. All right. This is adorable. Oh my god. Alright. This is gonna be the last one for the night, I think. And then I will end the stream, and we will go raid somebody. I know this is a little bit early for me, but you know what? We're gonna be fine. We're just gonna be fine. Alright, doopy doopy dooba doobie doobie dooba. I don't know why Perry the Platypus is stuck in my head again, but it apparently just is. Where's my OBS? Yep, I'm now Perry the Llama. No, no stealing me. No stealing me, I'm in the middle of stream. You can steal me after stream, Galen. You can steal me after stream, but not during it, please. I still have stuff to do. I still have a Perry the Platypus hat to wear. Don't worry about it. Since what we typically think of as anglerfish are the females, every male anglerfish you see in cartoons is actually trans. Oh wait, is the little lantern thing on the head, is that just a characteristic of females only, or what? This in a fedora? Yes. It is me in a fedora. And totally not a secret agent for Auka. Don't worry about it. Alright. Kitty. Yeah, the males are really teeny tiny. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Thank you for the new anglerfish information. Alright, here we go. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Female anglerfish are football-sized, while males are too small to see with the human eye? What? Huh? Okay, this is just blowing my mind, because all the representation I've just seen of anglerfish has just been the females exclusively. That's actually pretty mind-blowing. I did not know that. Huh. Yeah, the more you know. The more you know. Okay. They're too small to see with the human eye. Huh. Funky. I need to do more research into, like, deep-sea creatures. That'd be epic. Alright. Look at this weird shaped tail. We love it. Alright, got the mask done. Kitty. Alright. I'm not gonna have the... Or maybe I should actually have the whiskers. Yes, they're whiskers. Colored. You know what? Yeah. You know what? No. I'm not going to make the whiskers colored. I'm just going to do them like this, and then I'm going to call it a day, because I don't want to be spending 7 billion years on coloring that. Football size is after it expands due to the lower pressure at sea level compared to the bottom of the ocean. Oh. Interesting. This. Alright, now I just need the green eyes. Alright, this is looking pretty good so far. Pretty little kitty. Alright. Okay, just this. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting distracted due to fun anglerfish facts. Chat, help me focus. I need to actually focus on stream rather than getting distracted by anglerfish. No! I'm reminded of the blobfish that looks like a blobby mass of flesh at sea level, but in its natural environment, it just looks like a regular fish. Wait, hold on. Blobfish underwater. Yeah, under pressure, it just looks like a regular-ass fish. Instead of the thing that we've come to know as a blobfish. Oh. Alright. Spots. Actually drag this down. Fill literally all of this in. Actually, I should make the fur color a little bit darker. But yeah. I had no idea what a properly pressurized blobfish looked like, but now I know. Alright, and... Oops. There we go. Okay. I need the pink color. And I should probably also hide the eyes. Or like the actual eyes, not the mask part. Not the mask part. Okay. Okay, there's no difference between that. Okay. They'll be like, wait, how do you know? And I just show them. Huh. Funky. I guess more people are surprised to hear that than you know. Alright. Okay. Oops. So then are all the Lantern and Chinchou, all the male ones trans? You know what? Headcanon accepted. Okay, fill this in. I'm gonna put the spots as a clipping thingy thing. Eyes. Now I need shading. Okay. Let's freaking do this. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 cues done tonight, so I think that's pretty decent. At least for 2 hours. Fill that in. Get all this to fill in. Wow, look at that. It's magnificent, and yes, I know I'm using the wrong color. I'm just using it just because it's funny. And also because I plan to replace it. Later, obviously, though. Later. Trust the process, there's a method to my madness. Okay, select. Alright, inverse. Alright, multiply, let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks a whole lot better. Holy hell. Like, how did you know the anglerfish is biologically female? But yeah, that is actually pretty neat. Whoops. You know what's not neat? Selecting the wrong thing. I don't like selecting the wrong thing. It makes me angry. Actually, never mind. I'm supposed to be zen this stream. I'm totally zen. We are chilling. We are big freaking chilling. Okay. Okay, whoops. Select all of this. I'm totally not going to start my villain arc. Oops. And... okay. Multiply. Let's see how this works. Okay. Oops. Ah! Alright, I selected the wrong thing. But again, it's fine. We're zen. We're chill. We're absolutely chill. I want to get some Pocky, but it's too late for a grocery run. Yeah, I mean, all the stores probably close in 15 minutes anyway. Alright. You've just been craving Pocky ever since I mentioned that to you, huh, Aiden? Alright, also, here's Leopard. Well, first I need to do the lighting, obviously, but then this will be the last cue of the night, as this will be a shorter stream. Look at this kitty. Gonna leave the rest of my final review to tomorrow, because I'm too tired after so much school stuff. Yeah, I'd be tired after the bullshit too, don't worry about it. Also, what's wrong with this? They're just... okay. I didn't fill those little spots in, and now I'm stressing and second guessing and whatever the hell else rhymes with that. I'm stressing and I'm second guessing and I'm messing up. I should put that into a song. Alright. Soft light. No, I always wanted Pocky. I know. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Don't worry, Aiden. Alright, so this is 0510 Leopard. Look at that! We've done 4 cues tonight in 2 hours, which is not half bad. Well, 1 hour and 50 minutes technically, but whatever. We're not gonna question it. Alright, so we got 12 likes this stream. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Who the hell is live now? Okay. Who's this? Alright, you know what? I have a funny idea for a raid target. I'm getting recommended a lot of VTubers lately, so you know what? We're gonna be raiding another VTuber. I liked it, alas, I am but one user. You're fine, Red. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for just being one single entity. Alright. We're going to be going on a hashtag Nissa Duck raid, and we are going to be raiding a potential new friend. This is Creed360, an English VTuber who is currently playing Ace Attorney Justice for All. Please go raid them, show them some love, and have an excellent day. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you very much. We have done Temple, Seismitoad, Cryogonal, and Leopard. Go on the raid. Thank you for being here. Honk.